What's going on, guys? It is your boy Thriller here, and we are here for episode number 16 of the Pokemon Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we didn't really do too much. We got a good amount of encounters. We learned some story in regards to this legendary dragon that is said to maybe have to be some connections with Zekrom and Reshiram. Who knows? We also battled Team Plasma and Zanzolin. So we made our way from there. So now we're here at Bridge Village here to get some more encounters and all the other good stuff in between. But if you're excited for today's episode, leave a like if you haven't already, subscribe if you're new, join the free days before we get through. Do a little bit of a team overlook here. We have Fist, we have Art, we have Fist, we have Harv, we have Logan, we have Spyro, we have Drayden, and we have Swag Khan. That's all why it sounds so quiet. My ears messed up or something? Or it's just like I got like a fan or something on here. Hold on, guys, let me fix this for you. I think it's just an emulation thing here, guys, where the sound's not properly working, which is fucking stupid. Like, it's literally because of an emulation. See, look, the sound sounds fine now, but it won't play the music right, which is so. This is why I think I might have to replace this emulator, man. I might have to. Like, don't get me wrong, I've had Melon's DS for so fucking long. But the thing is, like, if I can't properly hear music like this, especially in my side. So that, wait. Let me talk to this guy real quick. Okay. I'm gonna take a gamble here with this encounter and go for the grass. This grass. Very risky. Very risky. Because it does have a chance for double battles. Is this gonna be another mammal swine? So, if anything, now that I know that, well, technically speaking, Virizion and Cobalion, I think, do the same exact thing, so. But they're not the same Poke. Basically, if I see that, I can assume it's either a swine up. Oh, it's a double battle. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. Something sounded good. What is it? You know when I said everything sounded good? I kind of lied about that, right? I need to catch one of them. The question is who, though? Let's see here. Swan only has the one ability right now, whichever it is. But see, the thing is, Pidgey gives me potential here with the Pidgeotto, with the Pidgeot. Because I have three, I basically have a gamble on not knowing completely what it is, and I could get something that could be better. I'm gonna risk it, and I'm actually gonna choose Pidgey. I'm taking a bit of a gamble here, and I'm also just gambling Fist there. Probably should have swapped this. I'm not get Fist. I should have swapped out Arcanine. Not gonna lie to you guys. Probably should have swapped out Arcanine here. Actually, hitting this thing actually also helps me figure out. Okay. Yeah, I should have swapped out Arcanine. I didn't think about that. Didn't think about that. Didn't think about that. No, 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 no. Ooh. Oh, you took me with you? I'm too heavy, dude. Like, what the hell? Okay, now I'm swapping. Now I'm swapping, especially since I know you've got the thingy. You know, I know you got the thingy now. I think I could actually, what's it called? I think I could probably discharge now, because I think my turn's gonna get canceled. That's the Pidgey, but I don't know if Pidgey gets affected because of Skydrop. Like, I don't know if it's actually immunity and stuff like that, so I'm just gonna go past it. So, Swan's gonna Hydro Pump. Oh my god, thank god I swapped out. Now, if that Hydro Pumped over Water Spout, I could have probably done. Damn, this thing hits. Wow, Pidgey actually was able to hit me. Shocking, right? See, that's the one thing about Gen 2 I hate, man. I hate that about Gen 2. Because now it's like, I know I kill, but now it's like I got forced to switch out. Oh, wait, no, 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 no. I can just potion, just potion, just potion, just potion. I can just potion, I can just potion. I don't know, man. I mean, I think the Swan up based off the two moves right there. I think Swan is probably the better one. I just personally hate Swanna, bro. I really do. I don't know what about Swanna I don't like, man. I just don't like. In the ROM hack I'm playing it right now, I've got a Ducklet with Drizzle, which if it keeps Drizzle as a Swanna, you know that Drill Pack. That's really a good move right there. That did 0 damage to me, so we pretty much have this encounter in the bag, by the way. We got literally 2. I think we actually no wait, we only have 1 because I'm pretty sure it actually forfeits Rayquaza's turn. Another reason why I hate double battles with this type of stuff. This is why I don't really go for the double battles. Like, look at this. Rayquaza's turn was 1000% just forfeited there, which doesn't make any sense. Because like, if anything, there's 2 ways they could have done it. Either you get 2 chances to throw a Pokeball, or basically, you have to throw a Pokeball, but then you have to do something else in order for that Pokeball to... What the hell, Pidgey? You are a Pidgey. Why is your catch rate trying to be like a 3? Like, I physically can't touch this Pidgey with anything I have. Even Giga Drain from Ludicolo could be an argument set that it might die to. Like, Pidgey, bro, it's not that deep, bro. Just stay in the ball. Thank you. So we got Pidgeot. And because I'm that type of guy, I will find out what we did have in the water. And the other side of the grass, because I think obviously there's a certain separate encounter time for each one. I am actually going to reserve this name. I'm actually going to name it after my good friend Sky, who is a massive, massive Pidgeot fan. So I will name it after my good friend Sky. Would have named it for one of you guys. I know I did. I 100% would have, but I wanted to name this one after him because he's like the only guy that I know that preaches Pidgeot. Well, obviously I think there's Vinny, like original Valentine, I think also praises Pidgeot as well. But I don't know, man. For me, Pidgeot, I still have respect for the dude. I love Mega Pidgeot. He's really, really, really dope. You know, I love Mega Pidgeot. I'm definitely a stan for him, but I'm not like a die-hard fan like a lot of the other people are out there for him. He's definitely not the best Mega because he's technically a Mega that cripples himself, technically. Now you may ask yourself, why does he cripple? Well, he has the ability called No Guard. Even though, yes, that works for him to land Hurricanes every single time. Be glad you don't have to miss a Stone Edge. Be glad you don't have to miss Zap Cannon. Be glad you don't have to miss, you know, basically any move under the sun. Is basically what I'm trying to get at here. If we had went in the water, our encounter would have been... Thank God I went with that grass. I don't care if Beedrill's got a randomized moveset or anything like that. I'm like... Beedrill to me is one of those Pokemon that only needs one ability for me to like it. Which is one of those weird things, right? In like Nuzlocks and stuff like that. We're not gonna really bother with this one thing because it's just pointless dialogue. Relic Silver. If we went to this side of the grass, we would have had... If that would have been technically... That's actually dupes, technically. I can't wait for you guys to... So, breaking the fourth wall. It's March 17th. I already mentioned that in the last recording session, all that was done in March 16th. So I'm literally recording this the day after. I'm recording this in episode 15 the day after. Oh, we could have had a Latias. Well, I now know another area where I want to go to. So we've got now 3 areas where we know for a bona fide there's a legendary here. Damn. See, I always go with that grass, and I didn't go with my gut that time. I didn't go with my gut that time. We have Route 11 though. See, look at this. Normally that counts as getting interactive. It's just cringe. It's just cringe. All right. First encounter on this route's gonna be. Oh well, that species. That species. What do I want it though? No, I'm gonna be fair here. Sacred Sword. Why are you learning that? You don't even have a hand. I could have been that guy that played Doom's Claws to grab the horsey that we once had dead. But at the same time, I don't have a dragon skill. So, double-edged sword there. Unless I get a dragon skill in this next. Brother. I'm not saying shit, right? We all witnessed the exact same thing happen, right? In the last route, we just saw that we could have gotten a Latias. And now this route, there's a Latios. Like, thank God I swapped. Like what? I don't know if this is worth master balling. I did master ball a Latios one, well not Latios one time. Oh, it's color change. It's color change Latios. That's kind of... That could be... Okay, you have Venom Shot. Okay, that's kind of a deal breaker there, right? Like, Latios, I think for me to feel like I want to... Okay, light screen's still up. This should drag him down to red HP. If I crit him, he's dead. I just had to say it. I just had to say it. Where does it happen? And also, Logan, bro, you have killed another legendary with another crit. I'm gonna ask you to please stop, or I'm gonna have to replace the Genesect, man. Like, oh my god, bro, that's so cringe. Like, it's... Oh, yeah, by the way, it's a special friend on this encounter. It's this guy. Wait, that's Cricketune! I know for a fact that's Cricketune, which means we can have another chance of the Latios. We have another chance of the Latios. We do have another chance of that. Now, I do have to encounter this first in order for the token to count. Another Death Stone. That's nice. I do have to encounter the... See, this is what happens when you know Pokemon cries. I know for a fact that that's Cricketune. I know for a fact that's Cricketune. If anyone did not know that was Cricketune, you are a fake fan. You really are, if you didn't think that. Look at this guy. Now, I don't have to catch it, because again, it is a static fan counter. I will simply just run away from it. Aromatherapy. Shouldn't that move technically fail, since technically it's not really a purpose to it? Okay, so we get to re-roll our Latios. Cricketune, Brody, your guy came in clutch. We have another chance to get the Latios now. Okay. Okay. I would rather have a Latios. Don't get me wrong. I rather want Latios, but I will take a starter. Especially since the starter has stab, and it's a good stab move. Bro! Really? Oh, why couldn't you bid on Sceptile, bro? Oh, why could that have not been on the Sceptile? Why are you not speed boost on Sceptile? Now, obviously, there can be a possibility, right? There can be the possibility of speed boost being on the Sceptile, but god damn it, Bobby. And also, of course, Cut would miss. Wait, I think you're holding a Bright Powder, because I think Cut couldn't miss, couldn't it? hold on. We need to double check something. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I pressed down! That's bullshit. Unbelievable bullshit right there. I know for a fucking fact I pressed down. I fucking pressed down to check. But for some reason... Yeah, I pressed down. I know for a fact I fucking pressed down. Oh, so it was a 5% chance to miss. So he just missed. I'm almost tempted to kill this. Because I'm that pissed off. Like, bro, that's fucking garbage. I know for a fact I pressed down. But the game didn't register my input for some stupid... Oh no, Draco just wants to be a dick. He just wants to be a fucking dick. And I already have the perfect name for this guy, too. Because the subscriber name involves Septile, so... I know some people say, like, old ones don't count it then, but then you're all gonna think I'm cheating if I don't count it. Yo, Trico, can you not be a dick? Like, literally, you already got a bullshit kill on my Pokemon. I would just simply like it if you just stay in the ball. You're a starter. Yes, I understand your catch rate is a little high. It's not as high as every other Pokemon in the world. But it wasn't chucking Ultra Balls at you, man. Like, come on. This I think can't lay a hand on you. I could maybe discharge him with Arcanine, but if I crit him, there could be a chance he could die, because I will obviously cancel it. Even for Snatch, your moveset sucks. Your only good move is fucking Energy Ball. Alright, if he doesn't stay on this ball, I'm just gonna have to pause the recording until we get him. Dude. I almost wish I took the Cricket Tune now. Keyword is almost. So you didn't want to feel insulted. You didn't want to feel insulted with that. His whole name won't fit on here, but we're gonna name it after Septile Scythe. Thank you so much for the subscription, my guy. I know there's a part of you that's like, damn, kind of forced him to name him like this, isn't it? It's fine, it's not your fault. It's stupid fucking, either the emulator, the game, whatever, because it doesn't want to register fucking inputs. Skull Hustle! We can get token! Wait a minute, that might have just made me happy. That might have just made me happy. Because I'm pretty confident I don't have Skull. I don't have Skull. So that's all Gen 4. Okay, we didn't release it though. We did not release it. I would have honestly taken that too, honestly. But I did not release it. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. That doesn't even make me happy, Arcanine, so don't do that. I did not release my token. I did not release my token, so therefore, that encounter did not count. Remember, it's when we release it that it counts. Plus, we still have one more encounter to get on this route, and we have a giant Mega Mart. Oh god, Iris. Yahoo! I haven't seen you since I ran into you in Castelia City. Are you here to battle Grandpa? Yep, Opal's gym leader Drayden is my grandpa. We're not really related, though. Oh, the gym is that way. Before challenging, you might want to go to Route 9. Still, your Pokemon really respect you. I feel how much fun your Pokemon are having, even inside their Pokeballs. Good luck. I will give Black 2 Iris some credit. She is more tolerable, and she's more, like, kind of easy to talk with than the OG side. Like, OG Iris. She was not as fun as, like, anything else. Waterstone! Yes! Means we can evolve. Ooh, a protector. I'll hold on to that. Yo, relic statues, endless money eyes. We'll get the protector though because there's the earth plate. I'm telling you, fucking Arceus is around us around now. I only have I don't have that many limited encounters left. I do have a decent bit left. I haven't done the math really, but we are almost approaching the Amoonguss statics as well. So that means that we are getting close to almost be out with the Amoonguss ones. You better be something good here. Brave nature. Wow, that's really kind of bad. You have haste. I'm also tempted to get rid of this guy. Not gonna lie. Just because he's ass. Speaking of ass, that was bullshit ass that you died. Fist didn't even get to do anything. He legitimately just didn't get to do anything, which is just bullshit. You now officially start row number 4. Yay! I'm definitely titling the most dumbest death ever. And I've had some dumb deaths on this channel. You guys have seen me upload some dumb deaths on this channel. That was probably by far the dumbest way we could have died. Was from a misinput. It's just so infuriating, man. Wasn't it? Have I always missed the item down there? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna get my encounter here. Please be something decent. Yeah, I'm not using this. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm not fucking using this Pokemon. I will catch it for the sake of Dupe's Claws, but I'm not using it. So that means something's gonna die. The question is, where do I sack though? Oh, I already know the perfect Sackmon, actually. Oh, well, in theory, I know too. Low sweep, that's fine. I know you guys probably don't like the fact that it's but again, I can't control my emulator. I don't know why it's doing this. It does this regardless. Like, I've paused everything in terms of watching videos and stuff like that. I just don't know what's causing the emulator to do this, so if you don't like it, I'm sorry. But this is actually, well, our second to last, actually. Um, our second to last, what's it? Our second to last DS game, because after this, the only DS game we have left is Soul Silver. So, spoiler alert, you will see a Soul Silver series. Now, I know a lot of people will be like, "What? Well, you just why are you redoing stuff? Like, Crystal should have been the only Gen 2 game you play." Why should Crystal be the only Gen 2 game I play? You know what I mean? Like, there's ROM hacks, and I will say this right now, I probably will plan to attend to do Storm. Really? Really? I probably do plan to attempt to do Storm Silver as well, but obviously I will not do Storm Silver right after Soul Silver, or even do Soul Silver right after either one. I'll give space in between. I'm smart like that. I remembered how the game played. Obviously, when I do ROM hacks, like, technically speaking, when I did... I don't remember if I did Light Platinum before or after Glaze. I don't remember off the top of my head. But, like, technically doing those games together, they were the same game, but they were completely different. Like, Light Knight Platinum was kind of just a basic game with just 3 regions. Well, okay, I guess that's a really bad scenario, because technically speaking, the games both had 3 regions. Basically, what I'm trying to get at is that they were completely different. With, okay, really? Low roll, Arcanine? Really? A roll, low? God fucking damn it, I cannot talk today. And of course I get critted, you know, like, why not? I already had so much bullshit go my way today, why not more bullshit? Oh, I'm getting tilted. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be the last recording for the day. Plus, I want to see if I can try to get some stuff done today, if I can. Ugh, so frustrating with today, man. Obviously, it's not gonna ruin my day. Like, ruin my day basically means something like, ruining my day would basically means I was already promised something, and then, under, wow. Basically, my day would have been ruined if you told me, like, yeah, you're gonna be a part of it, and then you're gonna tell me last second, be like, oh, cover fossil! That's 2 static encounters! Okay, I'm starting to feel better now. I'm starting to feel better. I believe I put a repel up. I think there's another item here. Knew it. Knew that was a wasteful item. Okay, I did not put a repel up. I thought I did. Aww, I like Cupchew. He's cute. He's got a giant-ass booger on his face, but I love him. He's cute. And you know what, Cupchew? I'll spare you. If you had Shadow Tag, I would have had no choice to obliterate your entire soul. That goes for most Pokemon. Don't bother me. I won't bother you. I find this funny though, right? Wait, hold on. Okay, we're good. Bridge mail. I'm finding more bridge mail. You know what's funny? You had to go in order to get inside the building by battling a trainer. At one point, they're doing that again with this, which I find really hilarious. All right, let's have a dragon and a dog pick a fight. I don't think this is a TM. I think this is a normal item. I don't like that though. I don't like when you really lot it, especially if it's a randomized item. When it's a randomized item, then anything could be there. You just want it. Delcatty Quagsire. Okay, that's actually pretty fine. And I know a lot of people are gonna be saying, but wait, Thriller, when it came to that Cobalion last episode, didn't you say there'd be no more baby Pokemon? I said there'd be no more baby Pokemon for trainers. I never said there'd be more baby Pokemon for... Actually, hold on. We need to double team that Quagsire, because that Quagsire, you're looking at me funny. You're looking at me funny. I don't like that. I don't like... Let's just double team on him here. How is my Arcanine faster? I understand. Oh, I guess I am technically a boosted speed nature while I'm a minus. Oh, that might have been a bad decision. Oh, you jump kicked. Ow! Payback. Ooh, that could hurt a little bit. That actually did kind of do some good damage. Actually, no. I'm going to play a little smarter here. I'm going to actually play a little smarter here. I'll use... Actually, fuck it. Let's just get the max potion out of the way. I mean, I'm going to buy more of these anyways. I don't need to worry about these later. And then let's go ahead and get rid of Quagsire. Like, I probably do live high jump kick from that range, but again, if that crit happens, or a surprise move pulls out from the Delcatty, I do not want to take any chances with that. Crab Hammer. See? I fucking told you. I fucking told you. I fucking told you, bro. I told you that move was... There was something fishy about that damn Delcatty. I'm telling you right now. Wait, was I faster than this thing? Yes, I was. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew you had something. Weak armor. Wow, if only I went for crunch. Wait, he's faster now! Oh, wait. Or was that a Gen 6 thing? If that was a Gen 6 thing, thank God for Gen 6! Pretty sure everyone in the comment section is telling me it is a Gen 6 thing. Hold on, let me double check the time. Wow, it's already been 29 minutes. Timer Ball. That was actually worth doing the battle for. That was actually worth doing the battle for. Alright. Now, before we take on the gym, we have one last ounce of business. Shopping! Which I'm tempted to also make that the episode title, but bullshit death I think makes a lot of sense. Now is the time we want Rotom, because now we can unlock Rotom's forms in this place. Like, this is when I want to see my good pal Kenny, aka Rotom. Wow. Razor Leaf. Woohoo. You know, I want to see the inferior electric type. Rose, I hope you're watching that. Memorizer, we'll take that. Any evolutionary items, just grab it. Black Sludge, get that. Cherish Ball, Amulet Coin. Not gonna really get that. The Black Sludge we'll just get one of, because I'm only gonna plan to have at least one poison type on the team. Heartstone, Thunderstone, let's put like 2 of those at least. Eviolite, Soupbell, oh my god, thank you. Oh, now I get my Moonstone. We got 2 of those. Well, at least now I can check out Nidoking if I want to put Nidoking on the team. Reaper Club. Just saying now, if I do want to re-encounter Shiny Stone, we'll take that too. If I do re-encounter and I do see that Seadra again, we could, just saying, we could potentially think of something here. We could go with that Teendra and see what his ability was. Now, first off first, I'm gonna go heal my team. And then I figure let's go ahead and end the episode off with doing some encounters. Obviously, we'll go past 30 minutes, might go to 40 minutes, depending on what we get, obviously. Now, I want to think to myself, what are some legendaries that I want? Obviously, all the legendaries I want are like grass or ground, right? Now, there is grass or ground, fuck, ground or dragon, right? Now, I know where Kyogre is. The problem with Kyogre, that's also where Swoobat is. That is our only concern, is Swoobat. Do I want to try to guarantee myself Kyogre or try to go for the Latian? Or I could try to go for Latias too, technically, because I could also try to get Latias again. But I also don't know what's in that route. You know what? And also, since I don't have to fix Fist's name now, because he's dead. I'm gonna actually try hard this. I'm gonna try hard to get Kyogre, unless I can get Kyogre on the first try. Obviously, right? I'm gonna try hard to get Kyogre. It's insanely risky. Because there also could be a hidden encounter. There could be a hidden encounter in that grass I still don't know about. Hey, Petal, you're dead. Oh yeah, you're knocked out. Alright guys, the hunt for Kyogre is our new series. The first hunt was technically Giratina. Rayquaza just became a bonus. Alright. So we have gotten Skull, Cover, Plume. I think the only fossil left in the game for us right now is Root. Because we see we've done Amber, Dome, Helix, Armor, Skull, Plume, Cover, Claw. Actually, there's 9. You see, Gen 1 had 3. Gen 3 had 2, so that's 5. 7. This one is 9. Yeah, 9. So yeah, we only have 1 fossil remaining. And that is the Root fossil, which I know for a fact we have not encountered yet. This is really far down. Like, holy shit, man. I need to start using some. Alright. We're releasing the skull fossil right now, which means whatever our first encounter is our first encounter. Come on. Come on, Kyogre. Please be Kyogre. You know when I said there's something still here that I didn't have yet? I'm gonna pause until we catch this guy, and I'll see you guys for the last encounter. You know, I complimented this Jumpluff by saying he's a gifted gamer, and then he stayed in the ball. Now, I will reserve this nickname. I do have a reserved nickname. I don't have that many reserved nicknames that I know off the top of my head, guys. But these are the nicknames that I do keep for my friends. Just because these are their mascots, and I figured it's only nice enough to make them have their mascots. But we've got Beta 20X, the Jumpluff here. Shout out to my man Beta. Alright. It's the moment of truth now, ladies and gentlemen. Cover fossil. Double check here, just make sure I didn't have anything else. Okay. It's either Kyogre or it's a Swoobat. Please, Kyogre, please, Kyogre! That species! That species! That species! Oh, thank God. Holy crap. Thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. I know some people would be like, actually, that's not species, because you need... It is a fucking species, so they need a Reno. Alright, come on, Kyogre, 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 Kyogre! That's Dupes, that's Dupes, that's why, even though I was disappointed when I got this guy, it's a good thing I caught him, because it's Dupes. We keep going, we keep going, we keep going. I'm telling you, man, it's either the Kyogre or the Swoobat. I'm either gonna get really fucking hyped, or I'm gonna get disappointed. Yeah. That's also getting killed off. I don't care. Wow. You know, I said it. I fucking called it. I was either going to be disappointed, or I was going to be jumping up and down. And of course, I'm right. Of course, I'm right. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm right. Well, you guys get to see now the two Pokemon I'm going to kill off with. Now, technically, I can kill off Spinda and then kill off Parasite. But honestly, I think that's just kind of a cop-out thing. And plus, there's going to be like 2 other Pokemon that I think it's about time we got rid of. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm killing off Spinda, which is useless. And plus, I think if you kill off a Pokemon, you should kill off first. And sadly, Brody, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I'm going to kill off the Cricketune. I feel like it was only fair since I ran away from him beforehand. Wow, you have Stench. You have Synchronized. And now I'm officially killing off the Parasect here. And sadly, to my man Numnexus, I could have made him work, I probably could have, but I just don't think it's worth it, so yeah. So, yeah guys, look at this. I suck. I have 22 deaths so far. But the good news is, I now have Stone Evolution stuff I can do, and I can evolve this stuff now, which is really, really good, which means we can potentially get more broken abilities. So, when we come back, I'll figure out what my 16 member is going to be, and we'll see if I'm going to have a smile on my face. This literally, I think I'm just going to title this video Disappointment. Or Disaster. Like something like that, man. But if you guys somehow did enjoy this video, leave a like, give it a rate, subscribe if you're new, join the crew today, YouTube. I'll be back tomorrow to record more. Arguably, might even finish the game tomorrow. If not, I'll save the game's ending for either Thursday or Saturday potentially. Who knows? But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.